1 second. So, yeah, everybody. I'm a little under the weather today, so I'm gonna be a bit low energy, and my voice is not all that great today. But winter event started in Star Trek Online today. Figured I'd show it off with the free-to-play account. Understandable, Tachi. But yeah, so I'm gonna sort of go over the what's in it, etc. Blah, you know, the whole usual deal I do with the events, how you set up for it. Ugh. I have to go to. Actually, there might be a. Okay. Oh my god. All right. So before I forget, hey Kaz, how you doing? All right. Brain not worky. Oh yeah, right. That's things I need to do here. Doop, 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 doop. Gotta knock this stuff out. Just gotta take care of. But yeah. So we're gonna be doing the winter event today. I will show off the ship. I'll look at the ship that's going to be given away through it. Do a quick look at it. It is interesting this year. I got the new science skill. Awesome, Tachi. It looks pretty cool. I'll definitely be looking at those also. They've added a bunch. There's a bunch of new stuff in there this year, and which is not a surprise. There's always a new bunch of new stuff. They always add a little bit of extra stuff to the winter event every year. All right, so let's look at the ship quickly. All right, and display capture. Yeah, I had it on already. Okay, shouldn't have. All right, so the ship that you're going to be able to earn through the winter event is the Fikiri Farang Dreadnought Carrier. Basically able to do any one of these activities in the winter event area. Fast game and ice, ice fishing, tides of ice, fast and furious, cones of contact or the Crampiri. Earning a total of 20 daily progress will allow players to claim a Fikiri Farang Dreadnought Carrier. Once the star is obtained by any character account, all the characters in your account can claim the thing. All right, so what do we got? It's a tier 6 ship, available to any faction. You can fly it from the tutorial on, and it scales up as you level. It's got a 1.4 hull mod, so it's got a bunch of hull, 1.05 shield mod. Actually, somewhat low shield mod for a carrier, from my experience. But it's also a dreadnought, so that makes a certain amount of sense, I guess. It's got that gigantic hull mod, though. 4 forward, 3 aft weapons, so this is actually fairly typical for dreadnought carriers as opposed to the sort of straight carriers, which tend to be 3-3, and the flight deck cruisers, which are 4-4. 3 device slots: Ensign Tactical Commander, Tactical Lieutenant Commander Engineering, Lieutenant Commander Science Miracle Worker, and Lieutenant Universal. Fairly solid bridge officer layout. The Lieutenant Universal lets you have some flexibility on how you want to go. You could go to an Ox to back build if you want to. You could go to you go somewhat sort of mildly heavy on science, or you go really heavy into tactical. All of which are viable, honestly, I think. 5 TAC consoles, 4 engineering, 2 science. Okay. That's a very aggressive sort of weapon consoles layout. Means you don't have much in the way of tricks, and you really probably shouldn't focus on science stuff, honestly, with those 2 science consoles. Base turn rate of 5 degrees per second, 0.14 shield impulse mod, and a 30 inertia. This thing does not maneuver. It is a pig. This is it. Look at this thing. Does that look like it can turn? No. You know what? It can't. It's slow. It's unmaneuverable. You're going to be running. Yeah, no. Comes the Open the Maw of Grethor Universal Console. 2 hangar bays equipped with Lost Souls of Grethor. It's got the usual carrier Starship Mastery package, and its trait is fiery entrance. So the Open the Maw of Grethor console gives you passive boost to fire damage, auxiliary power, and starship structural integrity. All right, interesting. Activating it fires a flaming skull in front of your starship, dealing significant fire damage to all foes it passes through. Patch's ghastly phenomenon will leave behind Lost Souls of Grethor for a short duration to torment any nearby foes. This is hilarious. I don't know if it's good, but it's hilarious. Its trait is fire entrance. While this trait is slotted, activating narrow sensor bands or launching hangar pets. So if you activate the launch hangar pets button, it will create a fiery halo around your ship. Pulse waves of fire around it with a chance to confuse any enemies affected, which will also do fire damage. They don't list how much damage it does here, which will be boosted by the console, so neat. Lost Souls of Grethor. So they're apparently psychic manifestations of some sort, it looks like. Claw Swipe, Flame Breath, Ferocious Charge. I don't know what that... And they pick up Photonic Shockwave as they get up in level. It'll be interesting to see how they work out. I don't know how they will. We will find out. You confused a bunch of people with your in a swarm run this afternoon? Interesting, Tachi. Okay. Someone named Lou Abbott. I wonder where Costello is. All right. I'm going to see if I'm right about something. If I am, cool. If I'm not a big deal. Here maybe? Nope. Nope. And okay. I don't think he's here, but I'm going to take a quick look. I want to take a look around. There are a couple ways to get to Winter Wonderland. I want to show you the old way to the normal way to do it. Oh no, he is here. No, he's not. Never mind. It's Mugado handler. Answer is nope. Okay. Well, it's not entirely accurate. It's possible that he's an ops. The answer to that is no, he's not an ops. Okay. It was worth looking. Hello, Curland, how you doing? So what did you do to confuse people, Tachi? Oh, the new science skill? Okay, I'm guessing. Alright, not now. No? Okay. Disturb wells? Oh, okay, fair enough. that would make sense. Alright. So yeah. Alright. I just want to go sell some stuff quickly because my inventory is basically full. And we'll go to the So yeah. To go to the winter event, there are two ways I'm aware of. You go to your home world, talk to Q. Hi Q. No, he has no. Oh, the dancers show up for the anniversary event. That's right. The other way, I believe, is wrong thing. There we go. Journal events. Yeah, you can transwarp. You should be able to transwarp there from here, so you can do it from pretty much wherever. But I want to talk to Q. I want to do it via Q because it's traditional. Let's just clear my inventory out a little bit here. Alright, I need to fiddle the console at some point, but not right this second. Alright, we go. We talk to Q. Now, welcome to Wonderland. I've created blah blah blah. Come talk to me. Find out the things you can do on the map. I want to see something here.
Q is a genius.
Q loves all the little creatures.
Yep.
Even you.
You don't have to unlock the store anymore, it looks like. Yep. Oh, you get the info on the ship from here too. That's good. Alright, so there are a bunch of different things that you can do here.
Winter Items for a bargain.
Let's do the easiest thing to start this up. So we're going to go talk to the Breen race official. We have to run a race against this thing. Low there, ice physics, just to let you know. You can cut some corners, but you don't want to go too far off course, otherwise you get disqualified. Dodge rolls will reset your movement so that you don't... It's hard to turn on the ice, shall we say. I almost rolled myself off the course there. There's also a race you can do against other players that is on a different course. Allows you to win stuff credits towards the tokens towards getting a non-combat pet. And we've received our daily progress. Hooray. Alright, so we completed the daily event for this. Hooray. We need to do this 19 more times, which is actually not that bad. It's actually... It's down from what it used to be. It used to be 25 times, so... They made it easier. Alright, so... There's a boatload of stuff to do. There's a schedule. Currently it's ice fishing. It'll be then the Crampiri, snowball fight, tides of ice, Crampiri again. Doing these things will earn you holiday ornaments. You can, if you are insane, buy little collectible bundles which contain, what, 2 to 6? Oh, it's a bundle of 8, okay. A bundle of 8 ornaments for 5 Lobi crystals. Do not waste your Lobi crystals on this unless you absolutely have to. I'll show you why in a second. You can also turn in 5 ornament fragments to get a random ornament. Melting snowballs are kind of fun. They don't... These are fun and they're cheap. This is actually probably one of the first things I'm going to pick up. Just to give myself a reusable weapon for dealing with the snowmen. Frosted Boots is a really, really handy little device item for you. Allows you to increase your run speed significantly, but you lose traction. It's actually very handy still, though. Being able to run fast sometimes is very, very handy. Also, in the Winter Wonderland, on the ice, you actually get to skate. It's kind of cool. Bunch of cosmetic stuff, like a bunch of cosmetic stuff, including what's going to be available only right now through here. This will be in the Lobi store afterwards. It is a Breen costume. It'll allow you to make your character look like a Breen. Something we've been wanting for a lot of players have been wanting for a while. It is expensive. It's a boatload of ornaments, but yeah. But, you know, there are jackets. The winter jacket is actually a really cool jacket. I prefer the long one, but the short one is also actually a good-looking coat, honestly. That's actually nice looking. That one looks pretty nice. Comes in black also. There's a short one, which looks pretty good also. And then there's the cropped ones. Midriff exposing. See? It's a nice coat, though. They added in... Got a boatload of different colors of that. There are also sweaters, which I'll show you in a second, which I like. I'm actually very fond of the sweater. They're the environment jackets. It's a sweater there. There's also this one. Festive Tardigrade is pretty good. I might actually grab that one at some point. Living Prosper. Snowman. It's all about the Gorn with the Santa hat. I love this one. That's one of my favorite outfits in the game. There's a snow outfit, which looks sort of meh, in my opinion. There's a scarf you can get, which is kind of cool. And a winter hat. It's one of the only hats in the game. They need more hats, in my opinion. There's ground equipment. These are all actual things. There's like nano pulse edge batleths and melee weapons of different colors, which are kind of neat. There are kit modules for you that some of which are really good. Like the Chronic Mine Barrier and Flash Freeze Bomb are both very good bombs, good explosives for engineers. There's a bunch of good stuff in here.
Don't you want an Epo friend?
Boatload of them, and there are training manuals for your bridge officers for some stuff. Like, it's... Honestly, there's a bunch of really useful stuff in here. Space equipment, there are a bunch of space skills. The Fakiri Vanity Shield, the Warp Core and Singularity Core for the Breen set is in here. You otherwise get the rest of it through the Breen story arc, which you can't do until level 65 now, from what I understand. Some vanity pets. These are non-combat pets. They're kind of fun. And then the gear that only works in the Winter Wonderland. These are weapons. They are designed to work against the animated snowmen that you will fight in various events. This is the second thing I'm going to end up buying, or is going to be some of these. But they're weapons and devices and such. They're fun. So basically, if you're new to the winter event, basically the trick is you get the easy stuff first. You do some basic things. There's also a TFO. I'm gonna join the invasion queue. There are charge-based snowballs you can get that you can use to fight the snowmen. Until you can get yourself a winter weapon. So we're going to do the TFO first. Used to be you had to bring your character here to actually be able to access the store and such. I don't think that's the case anymore. I think they fixed that.
Welcome to the gingerbread colony. You've arrived just in time. The sugar-hated snowmen are on their way. Several members of our town council are still trapped in the village. If you could rescue them and beam them back to my house, we can start giving those cold-hearted snowmen their just desserts. Snowballs and snow guns are the only weapons that will work in Gingerbread Colony. So if you don't have a snow gun handy, take a moment to stock up on snowballs. The baker known as Q likes to drop presents and candy throughout our village. As a reward for assisting us, you are welcome to keep any presents or candy you find.
Hack, wrong button. A slip slidey. I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot here because...
Wonderful! You rescued a gingerbread council member! Hooray! Wonderful! You rescued a gingerbread council member! Hooray! Woohoo! You saved a freezing gingerbread man!
Yes, he looks like from the Land of Misfit Toys or whatever it is, I think. Alright, I'm going to take out the Snow Overlord now.
I rule all the lands of ice and snow. Feel the chill of winter's night. Feel the chill of winter's night. I'll be back with
Yay, we won.
falls.
And I got some Vulcan incense. Okay, cool. Ice fishing is almost done. We'll wait for that to come around next time to do that again.
Crampiri has returned.
right.
Naughty children. Today is a good day to cry.
The great Cranberry will grace us with his presence soon.
Yep. So I'm going to be doing the winter events so I can get up enough stuff to get a winter weapon. Which will allow me to earn enough ornaments to actually start getting the fun stuff. Crap will be here in just a little bit. God, I wish people would realize that I'm due with just throwing snowballs. We don't lose much DPS against Krampus if I go open presence. Damn it. Damn it, people! Stop opening the presents if you've got an actual gun. Ah! We lose so much DPS against Krampus if you do that. Krampiri. Why do people do that? It's like, guys, it's obvious. There's a dude there with snowballs. Let him open stuff. Oh, I managed to chase him away once at least. That's something. Dude. So that time it made sense. There were presents near everybody. I feel 12 gingerbread. We only drove them away once, but we did free 12 of the gingerbread men. That's not bad.
The magnificent Cranberry may be gone for now, but he will return. His tenacity knows no bounds.
Yeah. All right, where are we going next? We got snowball fight. All right, that means we get to the lake. And we are not anywhere near able to get the thing yet, which is unfortunate, but wow, we're over here? Huh. Do. So the first thing I'm going to get is a weapon of some sort. I don't know what weapon I want to get yet, but we're going to get a weapon of some sort. And if you have the frozen boots, you actually get to ice skate here. It's actually kind of fun. After this is going to be Tides of Ice. Okay. Then Crampier again, the Codes of Conduct, and the Competitive Race. See, I've got these rotating events. They're a lot of fun. I miss the ice fishing. Ice fishing is probably my favorite, one of my favorite of the favorite of the events. This one's fun. Oh, they're a bunch of fun ones. I need to stock up on snowballs right now. I mean, if we go to no, there we go. Hail's the dual pistols. That is a very good one. I agree. That's the one I use on my main. The ones I've actually found to be really good. That one, the Impaler, if I remember correctly, I think it's a sniper rifle. Those are both good. The Carmel Assault's pretty good. I mean, honestly, most of them are fine. Like, you can basically go with the one you like best, really. But the Hail is actually very good. Yes, it's just a nice default one. It's dual pistols basically, so it gives you AOE and it gives you good single target. Wish I had frozen boots. The snowmen are great. I may go with the caramel gun on this guy just because I think it's funny. 3, 2, 1.
Winds blow and water freeze. We will bring you to your knees.
So we take out 100 of them before the timer runs out, and if we do that, then we get to fight the boss. We're making good progress. Do, 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 do. We
I rule all the lands of ice and snow.
and the Snowman Overlord. Ow. How? Doop 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 doo doo doo. That guy's using hail. It's the dual pistols one that we were talking about earlier. Victor Lee. Alright. A few minutes until this is over. Wow, we got quite a ways till we get to Tides of Ice. So we got a little bit of downtime.
Aren't Eppos adorable?
Alright, yeah, we are short some stuff on these.
In the wind.
Like if I want the let's say I want caramel assault, I need... Alright, I need more target earmuffs, more bullion candles, and more holiday ornaments. I need 8 of each of those. And I have 2, 2, and 3. Okay. Hey, Dwani. Now, the other important thing about the holiday ornaments, much like the lull net favors from the summer event, they can be bought and sold in the exchange. And I think I'm going to. I need... Okay, I needed 8. Need wow, that's cheap stack there. I'll definitely grab that. Yoink.
It's good for business.
And I need the target for earmuffs.
Epos! Cuddly and friendly Epos!
All right, now I want caramel salt just because I like that one.
Q is a genius. So handsome.
And now I have the caramel salt cannon. This thing is hilarious. I can't use it much right now, but I definitely would recommend if you've got the EC floating to just, grab a few ornaments for using snowballs and then grab yourself a weapon. I find that makes things go a little bit more smoothly. Of course, if you're sitting on truckloads of EC, you don't have to do any of the events. You can just buy the ornaments off the exchange to get the stuff you want. But honestly, that doesn't seem like as much fun to me. I actually really enjoy the winter event. I have fun with it. All right, I don't remember which way the... That's the village, so Tides is which way? This way? It's over this way. I remember now. Yay! Yeah, I spent some energy credits here that I, didn't strictly need to, but meh. All right. So I'll show you guys the layout of this one. Basically, this is a tower defense kind of. I forget the actual name for this, but basically, the way it works is groups of snowmen of sorts will come down these 4 lanes. These things here are turrets and also proc a healing aura around them, so they'll heal you. While they are up, before they are knocked down the first time, there are force fields in the bridge areas that'll keep the snowmen from getting past them. Once the turret's been knocked down once, the force field goes away. The whole point of this event is you're trying to keep as many snowmen as possible from going through the gate here out. And there are 10 waves, basically. And after the 10th and final wave is the boss. I'm not going to spoil what these are until it starts, which is another 4 minutes, unfortunately. But yeah, this is a fun little event, honestly. While I'm waiting, I should actually set my Admiralty stuff up. I think about it. I want to get this to 5. That's worth the lithium, so it's worth doing. doing. Reasonably low level and... Actually, you know what? It's got dilithium in it, and I do need more. I will need more dilithium as I go. Oh, that one's worth a fair bit of dilithium. Sweet. No. Tours of duty are always worth doing. It's got a giant whack chunk of engineering thrown on top of it. And yes, whack ton is a technical term. Just so as you know. All right. So that's taken care of. Got my R&D going. Oh, I'm stiff. It's a Duani. Just under a minute till it starts. All right, cool. I'm going to head up to the... the first time I saw what we were actually fighting in this one, I about lost it. Y'all will see in a second if you haven't seen this before. Oh my god.
Assimilated snowmen are approaching the gate to the Winter Wonderland. They will arrive in 1 minute.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Assimilated snowmen. We are fighting Snowborg. Oi, oi, oi. So yeah, the lanes are color-coded. They will announce them. Doop, doop, Should be starting soon. Yeah, you see the little force field there? It's a little barrier of ice. Three, two, one.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
Oh, they've broken the force field. And I've been frozen. Yeah, when you're reduced to 0 health, you are frozen. And you can repair the
Snowmen
turrets.
are coming down all 4 lanes.
I got frozen again.
Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond, Crimson Cube, and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond, Crimson Cube, and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge
I've been frozen
lanes.
again.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond, Crimson Cube, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
We are doing pretty well overall, it looks like.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube and Gold Sphere lanes. Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube and Blue Lozenge lanes.
Oh my god.
Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond, Crimson Cube, and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond and Blue Lozenge lanes.
They fix it? Someone fixed it. Okay, great.
Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond lane. Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond and Blue Lozenge lanes.
Okay.
Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond and Blue Lozenge lanes.
Lower your weapons and prepare for ice simulation.
Oh god.
Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge lane. Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond and Blue Lozenge lanes.
Oh, yeah. Wave 9. We're on to the final wave.
Resistance is futile.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress. All lanes clear. Defend the fortress. All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
We did not get a lot of ornaments for that, unfortunately. Got a bunch early, and then it just sort of trickled off. Oh, wrong way. Oh, what's up next? Crampiri. Yeah. I mean, it's worth doing, so I mean.
Crampiri has returned. Naughty children. Today is a good day to cry.
The great Cranberry. The Cranberry grace us with his presence soon.
Oh, excuse me. Aha, that's good. Is there enough for tier 5 in that, or is it... no, I guess I mean level 10, okay.
You have been naughty this year.
Oh. We might be able to drive him off a third time. That'd be nice.
You have been naughty this year.
Now we're getting it a third time, I think. Nice. Think you remind where you're going, Krampus. Crimpery. For a fairly sizable number of gingerbread people this time too, which is nice. Ugh. Codes of conduct is next. Okay. Give me a moment here, guys. Hang on. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. I have felt better. Oh, okay, took a better race in a row than cooking ice fishing. Okay, well, I was going to show off the ice fishing for the YouTube video, but I don't want to wait half an hour for the YouTube video to do that. So I'm going to do codes of conduct because as much as I'm not a big fan of it, it's one that I should show off, and it's neat conceptually. So it's up here in the village. And there's some stuff in the village we can do. At least one or two things we can do in the village for more ornaments that before we after it that yeah. All right, so this is where codes of conduct takes place. We'll be doing that. Oh. Oy, oy, oy. I'm going to take a quick look at my Twitter. Whilst I'm waiting. Sorry about this, folks. There we go. All right, done.
The snowmen aren't taking too kindly to our building a village in their territory, and they're planning an attack. The snowmen are filled with rage.
Yep. So, what is going on here is the village is going to be attacked by a giant snowman. And we want to collect ice and melt candy, dump these hoppers to build a giant snow conian to fight the giant snowman. It's very silly, but it's kind of awesome. When people show up and actually do it, it's actually a lot of fun. If it's only a few people, it's actually very frustrating.
We need to activate our village defender. We need to build a snow conian, collect ice and syrup, and deliver it to the town center.
I didn't want to shoot those guys, but whatever. The problem is the snowman respawns so quickly that if you don't have enough people here fighting, it makes it very hard to actually get enough stuff without getting bombarded by snow constantly. Like, see, that's the thing. It's like literally, it's like I just beat these guys. The spawn rates in this are just way too goddamn high. Oh my god! Like, I literally cannot take them out fast enough. Look, I'm just going to get interrupted constantly because this is not well thought out. It's written assuming you're going to have a large group of people here, and you just aren't. Literally, I have no time to scrape the ice. Like, the ice scraping just is like basically pointless. Grumble, 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 grumble. So we'll take that one out. All right. Seriously, what is with these spawn rates? Oh my god. I should go dump some stuff in the hoppers now. Like, we're not even close to being done with the Snowconian, and there's like 10 seconds left because this is so goddamn badly designed. This needs like everyone in the zone here doing it, and it.
The Snow Overlord is attacking.
And it never has it. Ever. I really, really want to like this one.
The snow pony has been hurt. Give it more syrup to help it heal. That did it! The snow conian is back in the fight. Whoa! Did you see that?
Let's grab some more syrup here.
By my buttons, we've lost another building.
We're actually doing fairly well, actually, all things considered.
You did it! You helped to defeat
Wow,
the
that was a
Overlord.
fast one, actually.
Thank you for your help. The villagers would like you to have this.
That was worth a
reward.
truckload of ornaments, too. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. That was actually a good run. All right, cool. Suck it, Overlord. All right, other stuff we can do in town here, in the village. We can talk to the pie eating contest, Breen. We go and do a pie eating contest. Eat as many pies as you can in the time allotment, which is like a minute and a half or so. Om nom 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 nom. You fucking eat the pie. Having a bad run here. I'm only at 7? Ugh. 9. Okay, 9 pies. I usually don't get double digits at least. I've seen worse. Alright. And since I picked up a recipe during the, this recipe here, during the TFO, I'll show you what we can do with that in a second too. Where is he? Where the hell are you, asshole? There he is. You gotta talk to Neelix, who's right here.
Happy holidays! Q has charged me to discover new foods, combine spices in strange new ways, and to boldly bake what no one has baked before. If you bring me a recipe from the Winter Invasion, I'll send you to collect the ingredients. Bring them back to me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
Alright, we need... This will make 8 glazed... This recipe will make 8 glazed ham, which is... It's food. They're not great. Some of the food's are actually pretty good. The glazed ham is only okay, but it'll also get us some more other stuff too, so we'll do it.
Happy holidays!
Alright, we need sugar, ginger, and gelatin. Sugar, butter, and gelatin. That's okay, that's all stuff you can find lying around. Okay, great. There are a couple ingredients you have to get through either the exchange or replicator. So the first one is around here somewhere. There it is. Collect gelatin. Which one of these two is closer? That one is. Okay. Doop 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 doo. That one's over here. Sugar, and the last one's over here. Then, once we have all the ingredients, we go back to talk to Neelix again. But yeah, you can find the recipes during the TFO, the winter, which I'll run again after this for funsies. Because I actually really enjoy that, especially once I have a weapon. So they're going to do 2 competitive races. They're going to do 2 competitive races, and then after that will be ice fishing, which is actually less time than I thought it was. I might wait around for the ice fishing so you guys can see it, because I actually like the ice fishing. I'm not a big fan of the competitive race personally, so I'm gonna hold off and do it. I'm not gonna do it on stream. Instead, I'll do the I'll go turn this in, then I'll do the TFO. That'll be fun. That should get us close to the time for the ice fishing. Ice fishing is cool. Oh, is it over this way? No, it's around this hill. Okay. I'm taking an inefficient route to get to where I need to go. But I genuinely enjoy the winter event, honestly. Yeah, it gets a bit stale after you've done it a few years in a row, but it's just such a nice something so different from the rest of Star Trek Online. It's just so filled with whimsy and silliness. It's great. Like that's the big thing the summer event's missing. Is the Rise of stuff doesn't have the charm that this does.
Do you have a delightful treat to try? Happy holiday!
Cool. So I mean, I really like the winter event. It is my favorite of the big events in Star Trek Online. Ugh. But yeah, you run around, you do the events, you get a bunch of ornaments, you can get some cool stuff.
A wise man can hear prophet.
Now, you can join the queue for this through the TFO thing, Winter Invasion, right there, or you click on the on the little domed city, which queue teleports you into when you do it. So I think the next thing I'm not sure what the next thing I'm going to buy is.
Gingerbread Colony. You snowball.
But yeah, the codes of conduct one, the one in the village, I want to like that one so much more than I do. But at least that one went quickly. Actually, I'm actually pleased with it. I'm actually pretty happy with the way that one went. It was a little frustrating in the moment, but it ended up being fine.
Wonderful! You rescued a gingerbread council member! Hooray! Oh, this is terrible! A gingerbread colonist has been frozen! Woohoo! You saved a freezing gingerbread man!
Thank you, Mr. Bill. Yep, there it is. It's up here. Damn it. Around here.
I rule all the lands with ice and snow. Enter my home, I'll destroy you all! the chill of winter's night. Feel 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 the chill of winter's night.
Wee.
Feel the chill of winter's night.
You defeated the snow!
I'll be back when the snow falls.
Huzzah. So I got another ham recipe. Alright, cool. I probably got enough to get another thing, which is cool.
Q is a genius. So handsome.
Alright, Alright, let's push Federation to 10. That's gonna be a pain in the butt to do. Ambush on top of 160 base attack? Yeah, that's not happening any fucking time soon. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't think so. Some of the devices are fun, Duani. I'm gonna pick some of those up at some point.
Is good for business.
I need to figure out what I want first. That should be fairly easy to do. Ooh, intermachine salvage. Definitely want that.
Q is a genius.
That's gonna be a pain to do also, but worth it because it's worth a truckload of experience and is oh god, 160 attack. I didn't notice that. Still might be doable if I'm really cunning about it. I think with a truckload of tactical, but that should be able to get me there. Yeah, that'll do it. Bingo. Cool. Alright. Ice fishing in 2 minutes. Sweet. Let's get down to the lake. I could buy a fishing gauntlet, I think, actually. How much do those cost?
I have winter items for a bargain.
Don't you want an Eppo friend?
Huh. I maybe have to actually do the tutorial for it first. Let's see. Where's the? It's over this way. That's actually possible. Actually, I might grab the boots.
The new year is upon us.
Oh, short on the boots.
Learn the tradition. The new year is up. The Klingon fishing gauntlet is in your inventory. Equip it there. You caught one. Now take it over to the offering bowl. Remember, I will sound the horns when it is time to fish.
Sweet.
The time to fish has come. Find honor or a good death. Kapla! You've caught a huge fish! Use your gauntlet to beat it into submission!
Snow artillery strike.
That is a legendary fish! Carry it as best you can to the offering place!
I'm glad I got to show the ice fishing because it's fun. I really enjoy the ice fishing. I don't know why I enjoy it as much as I do, but I do. I just enjoy this.
The Koskari has been baited! Prepare for battle!
No. Deposit thing. Let me deposit my goddamn fish. Oh, ack, 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 ack. How was I close enough to be hit by that? Jeez. Oh, I've been frozen. All right, we baited him out. We drove him off. Back to fishing. So that we can bait him out again and do it again. Doop, doop.
The Koskari has been baited! Prepare for battle!
Oh, frozen. Do. We'll see if we can get the frozen boots after this. I'd like a better fishing gauntlet than this one, but this is operational until I get a better one. And the frozen boots are just hella fun. And useful. I believe the higher tier gauntlet, the better chance, it gives you a better odds of getting bigger fish, if I remember correctly. Ba-da-ba-bum.
The Koskari has been taken. Prepare for battle.
Ah! Holy cow, he sent me sailing. It is possible to get one more Koskari, I don't know. Ah! Hoping I'll be able to get the boots. Nice 20. Not jumping into the room on top of the building there. Dang. Oh, okay, well, monstrous fish. Oh, absolutely, Dwani. It's actually one of the best thought out events in the entire Winter Wonderland. I totally agree with you. I could totally see Klingons fishing this way.
The Kosari has been baited. Prepare for battle.
Don't have a lot of time left. We'll see if we can actually take out the Koskari in this time. A fourth Koskari would be nice. It is that hollow. It's a huge one. It is mighty. It is a worthy foe. Now we're not going to drop it. We don't have enough time left. That's fine.
Beware, naughty children. The Krabiri has come for you.
The great Krabiri will grace us with his presence soon.
And got an frame to finish that off. All right. I want to get the boots, so let's see if I can afford the boots. I don't know if I can. I should be close, so I am short on target earmuffs. Okay.
Don't you want an Eppo friend?
I'm short one target earmuff. I will go buy a target earmuff off the exchange. Sure, I'll buy a stack of 7 since someone's selling them for that little.
Q is a genius. And so handsome.
Yeah. I now have frosted boots. Yo ho ho. All right, the frosted boots are actually usable outside Winter Wonderland, and outside Winter Wonderland, like okay, so like here the ground operates as normal. There's a little bit of slide here, right? Turn the boots on. You are faster, and you are much slidier. But again, as you always remember, if you dodge roll, it resets your But additionally, on the ice, oh, they're fighting Krampus. They drove him off this time. But yeah, that's virtually all the events, actually. Outside of the competitive race, basically. love Crampiri. Crampiri is another one of my favorite events, actually. I really like this one. It amuses me. Doop, 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 doo. No, we're not going to chase him off this time. Oh well, it's fine. All right. Okay.
Magnificent Crown Erie may be gone for now, but he will return. His tenacity knows no bounds. Glory to the Crown Erie. Wondering how well everyone did? Behold.
All right, folks. For those of you watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. It's going to wrap up the show. I just want to show off the winter event to you guys. There's a lot of good stuff that you can get from it. The events themselves are entertaining. You want to do at least one of the various events a day just so you can make progress towards getting the ship. It takes 20 days, 20 times doing it and get the ship. Especially if you're a free-to-play player, it's definitely worth doing. And I think it looks like it's going to be a solid ship. Not very maneuverable, but it looks like it's going to be a fairly potent carrier with some fun tricks you'll be able to pull off. But that's going to do it for the YouTube portion of this. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you had fun. And